Hi everyone, Merry Christmas. I hope that you've had a wonderful holiday along with your family and friends. I did have a great Christmas, great Christmas Day, great Christmas Eve. I've had a wonderful time celebrating with all of my family. You'll notice that I'm not in my regular setup, and that is because my oldest son is here for his winter break from college, and he has taken over his old bedroom, which is my new purse bedroom. And so it looks like a bomb went off into the room. So I am now here in the living room, hoping that nobody walks in and out. As yesterday, I tried to do this and had to just forget it, abandon ship like they say, because they kept on going in and out and talking and all that kind of stuff. Anyhow, let's go ahead and get started. This video is the 17 favorites of 2017. I got this idea from another YouTuber. Her name is Melissa55, and I follow her. She's got a wonderful channel, and she got the idea from 3 other YouTubers that collaborated and did a video called The 17 Favorites of 2017. Anyhow, so I decided that it would be a great idea, and I wanted to go ahead and share what my 17 favorites for 2017 were. So let's go ahead and get started. Well, this will be no surprise. If you have been following me, you know that I love this. And this is the Louis Vuitton Clooney BB. This has been a favorite for me. I use her all the time. I dress her up, I dress her down. I use her crossbody, on the shoulder, on the handle. Bottom line is, anytime that I have wanted to just grab a bag and go, and needed to be able to put a certain amount of stuff in it, this is the one that I have definitely gravitated for. I absolutely love her. So this is definitely one of my favorites, the Louis Vuitton Clooney BB. Okay, keeping in the purse type category, I'm going to show you the next one. And this one is the Longchamp Travel. This is the Longchamp Le Pliage expandable travel bag. And if you remember, or if you follow me on Instagram, I actually won this bag at a conference that I attended. And it has turned out to be a terrific bag. It is very large. It has a strap that you can attach here, and you can use her on your shoulder. You can use her here. You can actually crossbody her if you want. And the best part of all is that you can actually unzip these zippers right here, and she actually expands, and she's even bigger than what she is right now. So I have actually stopped using the other bags that I used to use as my personal item when traveling for business, and I take this one because she is great. She's super carefree. So I have definitely used her for, as soon as I received her, I've used her on all of my business travels. So that's definitely my second favorite. The next thing that has been a definite favorite has been these Valentino Rock Stud flip-flops. This is the only pair that I own. And I was kind of hesitant to buy them. I know that everybody was raving about them, but I thought, you know, it's kind of like a lot of money for plastic flip-flops, but I had a lot of Nordstrom points, and so I put them towards these. I ended up not paying quite a lot of money for them, and went ahead and tried them out, and I absolutely love them. Living in South Florida, I actually use them quite a lot. It's very easy just to slip them on over the weekend. So I have definitely worn these, and I definitely love these. So this is my fourth item. Keeping in the shoe category, my fifth item is this pair of Ballerina Flats. I have worn them to work. I have worn them on the weekend with jeans, and they are extremely comfortable. As you can see, I have really worn them, but they're very pretty, and they're also very comfortable. I keep these 2 in there, not because of discomfort, but just because I'm a size 7, and these are a 37, and they're a tad big. but not big enough for me to size down half a number. So I just keep them in there, and it's just it just has worked out perfectly. So anyhow, these have been great, and I have worn them to death this year. The next one is a surprise to you and me, because I think if you have followed me for a while, I have a love-hate relationship with smaller bags. But the next one is my Chanel Walk. This is the So Black, so it's the black on black one. I purchased this because I was really trying to find a small handbag that I could use for travel that was big enough to fit a passport, credit cards, and my reading glasses, very important, and that would actually also fit into another bag so that I could wear it as an actual purse, and then when I needed to board the plane and I had my carry-on and my personal item, I could just throw this inside of the personal item, still keeping my passport and my reading glasses and my other things kind of separate from the rest of everything else in my personal item, which is usually like my makeup, my laptop, etc. So I bought this one, and surprisingly enough, it has worked out. I've carried it ever since I bought it. I've used it on my business trips, and she's worked out really, really well. So yeah, this one actually makes the favorites because she's made my life quite easier for my business travel. Next thing on my list is something that I've had since 2016. I purchased it on an impulse because, you know, I live in South Florida. It really doesn't get cold here. However, I really couldn't resist, and it is the Logo Mania scarf in the rose ballerine with the gold, and she is absolutely beautiful. I've actually gotten a lot more use than I ever thought I would. I wore her on all of my business trips, and a lot of them have been, it's been cold, so I wore her to Canada, I took her to Seattle, and I've taken her a few places in South America where it's been cold, and she has worked out beautifully. She's not only super, super pretty, but she's very, very comfortable, and so she has been a favorite for this year also. So the next favorite I'm going to show you, it's probably going to be no surprise. You know that I am a bag charm addict. I love bag charms. However, I've got to say that this one right here, the owl bag charm, or the bird bag charm, whatever you want to call it, she has definitely been one of my favorites. I have used her since I got her. So the owl bag charm also makes the favorites list. Okay, the next thing has been a game changer for me. I love it. And it is the Essie nail polish from their Gel Couture line. I also have it on. I purchased these colors, and this is the top coat. The lady that does, the manicurist, the lady that does my nails, actually uses these products, and I absolutely love them. And they actually do stay on for, you know, definitely at least 2 weeks in perfect condition, which is great for me because I usually kill my nails between, I'm just hard on my nails. I'm hard with my hands, washing dishes, and just, I don't know, pounding on the computer. I'm not sure what it is, but I am hard on my nails. And ever since I started using the Essie Gel Couture, it has been terrific. I have had manicures that really, really last. They look so pretty. They have beautiful colors. So I really, really recommend this. These are wonderful. Love them. So the next thing on my list is kind of an oldie, but it is an eye palette. It is called the Nude Drama by Bobbi Brown. I use it all the time, and it has a little bit of everything. It has shimmers, it has metallics, it has, you know, mattes, and just has really, 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 really lovely shades, as you can see. I have used almost all of them, but not quite. But I'm not a makeup guru, you already know that. But we have loved this palette and use it all the time. So obviously, Bobbi Brown makes my favorites list also. The other thing that I have really, really used this year, and actually I've used it ever since I purchased it, And it was kind of a surprise because I purchased it on an impulse just because it was super, super cute. Not only is it cute, but it's super, super practical. And that is the Toiletry Pouch, Toiletry 15 pouch. Ever since I purchased it, and it was totally on an impulse, ever since I purchased it, I basically use it on a daily basis. The only time I don't use this is when I'm obviously using like a Felici, or I'm using a wok or something that, but any other bag, I will somehow get this into the bag. And I use it every day when I go to work. I keep my essential makeup in here. Toiletry Pouch 15 also makes the list for this year. Kind of going back to makeup, I really need to mention this because this is the second one ever since I tried it, loved it, and this is the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Liner Pillow Talk. I love it. I tried it, I bought it, and this is my second one, and as you can see, it's on the way. It matches with almost everything, and it's just gorgeous. It's a gorgeous color. Definitely the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Lip Liner definitely has been one of my favorites in 2017. The next favorite on my list is the Rose d'Avent perfume by Louis Vuitton, and it's the travel size. Absolutely love it, so I want to kind of show it to you. If you purchase the travel size, it comes in like this. It looks like this. I've already used all of my refills, but I love this perfume. Here is my second refill. As you can see, I go through them quite a lot. I only have one more refill left. We love the scent. It's wonderful. I won't say that it stays on 8 hours because I don't think it does. I mean, I think it stays on probably 4 hours, but it smells terrific. I love the fact that it's in the travel size, so I take it everywhere with me on my business trips. And I'm going out and I can put this in there, which as you can see, it's not that big. I absolutely, absolutely love the smell, love the fact that it has the travel size, so convenient. So yeah, definitely has been a favorite. As you can see, I've gone through a lot of refills. So definitely the Louis Vuitton Rose d'Avent perfume in the travel size is a favorite for 2017. Or was a favorite for 2017. Next on my list is something that I, quite frankly, purchased on an impulse also, just because of the color, and I didn't really think that I was gonna get much use out of it. However, if you follow me on Instagram, or you'll know that I have used this a lot, and that is my Gucci belt in the, I think it's called the Poudre Rose color, to be honest. So she has the beautiful gold hardware. So you've got the Gucci logo in the gold, and then the beautiful rose poudre color. And I know that a lot of people chose the black or the brown because I guess they feel that they're more neutral colors, but I actually have used this as a neutral. And I have worn it with everything, and it has just, it looks beautiful. So I love this belt. Never thought that I was going to enjoy it as much as I have. Never thought that I would actually use it as much as I have, and I absolutely have, and I absolutely love her. I haven't had any issues with color transfer, and I wear her with jeans actually, and all sorts of shirts. So I've loved my Gucci belt. So she makes the list. Okay, the next thing on my list is something that I also discovered last year and I have grown to love, and they are Paige Jeans. I absolutely love them. I have 3 pairs of these jeans, and they are definitely soft, comfortable, and I love the fact that they are made in the United States. One of the things that I was trying to find when I started looking for jeans last year, decided that I was going to revamp the jeans that I was wearing. I wanted to find something that was made in the United States, which can be very difficult when you're looking at clothing items. So Paige is definitely made in the United States. You may think, well, you know, jeans, what a big deal. Well, it's a big deal, especially when you're 50 something. I needed to find something that not only I felt looked good on me, but that I felt comfortable in. So definitely found them with the Paige jeans. Very, very happy with them. Happy that they are made in the United States and just absolutely love them. So definitely Paige jeans, a favorite staple in my closet for 2017. The next thing I'm not gonna show you, I'm not gonna show them to you, but I am gonna tell you what they are, and don't laugh. Again, being 50 something, sometimes you decide that there's certain things you need to change. Another thing that I changed last year and I've worn all this year and definitely a favorite is Soma Underwear. Yes, yes, yes. I love the panties from Soma. And you can get them in so many different styles. You can get them in so many different colors. Switched to Soma Underwear in 2016, I know, TMI. And definitely have worn them every single day in 2017. So Soma Underwear, another favorite for 2017. Okay, we're down to the last two favorites for 2017. And one of them is another Charlotte Tilbury product, and it is the Magic Cream. Fell in love with Charlotte Tilbury's moisturizer. It is pricey, however, it is really, really good. And I am very, very picky about moisturizers because I definitely need the moisture, but I don't like heavy, I don't like sticky, and I don't have a lot of time in the morning, so I want something that feels very light, but that is absorbed very quickly, and the Magic Cream definitely, I absolutely love it. I actually had a trial sample. I had a sample that I received. I don't remember if it was with an order or something. I really, really liked it. When I went to the Charlotte Tilbury counter to buy some of her makeup, like the Pillow Talk lip liner, they gave me a very generous sample of the Magic Cream also. And I actually used that for, I want to say, a good 2 weeks. It was a generous size, and I really fell in love with it, and then just decided to go ahead and order it. And as you can see, I've been using it. This is probably, I wouldn't say it's halfway. It's not halfway. I'd say I've used about a fourth of the jar. I feel that it moisturizes and it feels wonderful on your skin, and it absorbs very, very quickly. So I do recommend this one, especially if you, I mean, I'm sure if you're any age, but especially if you are in your mid 40s, early 50s, etc. Because it's really, really good. So, and forgive, it's a little dirty. As you can see, I do use it every day. So that's number 16 of my 17 favorites, which leads us to the last one. And this will be no surprise because I wish I could tell you that it's something else, but we gotta be honest here. This is the most favorite bag of 2017. She is the workhorse, and that is my Neverfull with the rose ballerina interior. I love her. Sorry, we have a little bit of a thing going on here with the dogs. But anyway, my workhorse, I have used her almost nonstop since I purchased her in 2016 and absolutely love her. She has held up beautifully. I use her a lot. I love taking her to work because you know you can dump as much as you want into her and she can definitely take it. So definitely my Louis Vuitton Neverfull with the rose ballerina interior makes the pick for my favorites. So that's it for my 17 favorites for 2017. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up.